Sasuke. You're such a Sasuke. You're just that brooding type. Likes to keep his distance, you know. Be like a loner. Troubled past.
I couldn't be more obnoxious. Get out of here.
CaptAwesum bragging about his obnoxious levels. Okay, yeah, so now HelpR is going to meet CaptAwesum in this projectile game. Bananas, maybe more peanut pop gun than we've ever seen HelpR use so far in this tournament. Because it's necessary, you know? Diddy does not have the best approach options. Villager has literally the best wall options, maybe behind Rosa. So HelpR has to switch his style up, something we haven't seen from him yet. And he's doing it right, you know? You gotta play for timer, you know? It's really the smart thing to do. If you make it a threat, the villager has to approach you. As unintuitive as that playstyle is to some people. Because if you just want to go in, think you can perfect shield everything, you'll get hit just like HelpR did. And now he's losing. Now CaptAwesum has zero incentive to rush in. If you take that first projectile hit, you know, really lets villager set the pace and makes it so you have to make something really smart happen. Instead of just kind of playing the game at a normal pace. Yeah, there we go. That was probably a mistake. That was a terrible go of attack from CaptAwesum. Excuse my use of terrible and bad, but that's how this game works. Everyone's chilling and they do something stupid. And yeah, just like that, you know, CaptAwesum, he worked for a whole minute to build his percent lead. Diddy Kong gets one throw, and now he's losing. And HelpR, that was a good fair, I guess. I wouldn't have advised going into that point, though. And I believe winner of this play is Mike Kirby, yes? Oh, fights John, because Mike beat John. Yeah, I forgot. I remember that match. I was commentating that match, I swear. So yeah, this will be our last 2 out of 3 match for the night. CaptAwesum versus HelpR. House of 3000 versus Free Agency. Good monkey flip kick from the platform. Jab, jab, wait. Good fairs. That's the thing. CaptAwesum, he's never really about seizing stage control. He's more about, how do you say, you know, frustrating you from different places than most characters, than most players and their playstyles will come from. He's more comfortable in the corner. Think of it like a Guile Dominion. You know, it's generally the suboptimal position, but if you master how to play from it, you can really frustrate people. And he gets the up tilt kill. HelpR, you know, you don't want to roll against this character. You don't want to wait too long. You'll get F smashed. So it just goes for regular get up. But CaptAwesum is very proficient, and we saw even Z do it earlier at getting that up tilt on the regular get up for the kill. And now HelpR has the joy of playing from a stock deficit against CaptAwesum. It's truly an honor. Yeah, I had the round wrong, and I just didn't do anything about it. Yeah, that was losers quarters. Well, yes, we have Mike Kirby sitting pretty in winners, and we have HelpR right now trying to navigate this. How do you say? What's the game I'm thinking of? Galaga? Not Galaga. He's playing Toho right now. He's playing those 2D shoot 'em up games. Oh, weird! He just jumped off the platform and air dodged. Maybe expecting a nair or something? I don't know. HelpR though, you know, this is it. CaptAwesum makes you thirsty, you know. He just dehydrates you. Dehydrates your playstyle. Whips that up smash, just gets hit one. Really in poor positioning for it to connect. Yeah, I don't like that kick, but he's on stage. Awesome. Chillin'. HelpR with his catchphrase, if you don't know him, is he'll call something amazing when something dumb happens in the match. And he just did that. So, up smash though, he just rolls into it. CaptAwesum kind of falling asleep there, just doing a nair as a bait, nair for no reason. CaptAwesum, the most disrespectful thing is wait on the cloud to take as much time as possible. And he'll do that every time. And if you pick up on it, probably annoy you, you know, make you play a little worse. Yeah, so this is loser of this match goes home with no money too. You know, getting 4th place is tough. I just got 4th place last night at Nebulous for 64. And ooh, wow, he's still living though. HelpR with a look of disgust. He's living, but not comfortably. He's slumming it. Back here. Oh wow, good DI from CaptAwesum. He mixed it up, and HelpR loses the match.
If he reflectors and I read that he's going to reflector, I think
These guys are chilling, talking strategy.
that's the mind games right there.
John Numbers is requesting a young Falco.
Too bad.
HelpR looking mightily displeased with his state of the matchup. You know, honestly, the problem with fighting Villager is that matchup was lost after the first 40% came through. And he wants to go FD. I guess that's alright. You know, all of Villager, no projectile from Villager travels the full length of FD. And CaptAwesum likes to chill, you know, chill towards the ledge. More space to pull out bananas safely. Exactly, this is the thing. This is what I don't like. HelpR, that fair is what I don't like. See, this is all he has to do. HelpR's playing the matchup right. No, he got hit though. He goes through the Lloyd Rocket, which is pretty smart. Trying to extend that advantage, but you don't need to extend your advantage. You know? Why? Is any risk worth it at this point? And I think the answer is clearly not. But of course, HelpR wants to extend his lead. But let's see if you can do it in a safe manner that doesn't jeopardize said lead. Yeah. CaptAwesum has a very oppressive mindset, you know? He's just like, guess what? Ooh. Yeah, HelpR still has the lead though. That's the thing. Notice CaptAwesum. CaptAwesum is losing when you see him go closer and closer to the middle of the stage. Great fair right there. Now just retreat back. Yeah, absolutely. This is the game. This is HelpR's game, you know? But the thing is, because the stocks are, the percents are building up so slowly, if you just let the game go out of hand, you let yourself get hit by a combo like that, he still has the lead though. He should not, If he puts himself in a position where he never has to commit, he will be winning. Yeah, 1% right now. Perfect shield, perfect shield. Oh, gets a down smash for no reason. But he's smart. Smartly realized he made a mistake and should reset to neutral. Loses his stock advantage now though. Now HelpR, the onus is on him to come in. He can still try and get that damage in with projectiles. Try and get that damage in with the banana. You know, use safer methods. Diddy does not have the safest approach, and that's what makes this matchup difficult. I mean, there are only 4 people left, so yeah, all the unknowns are dead. Unless you're talking about the Pokemon unknown. Because in the 3rd movie, they went to a sanctuary and they're also alive. Up throw. Fair. He doesn't have the lead yet. As soon as HelpR gets one more hit, I would like to see him camp. That was a very risky flip. Tries to dribble the banana. Throws it. Trades with the fair. Very interesting. Tries to get him a ledge drop situation. Nice. Okay. Now I want to see HelpR stop this edge guard. Oh, good fair. Good fair. Okay. He extends it. He believes. So many perfect shield noises. God. And we're tied up. Great monkey flip there. Great monkey flip. Okay. Blocks. Oh, jab 2 though. CaptAwesum smartly delaying his second jab. I don't even know quite how Villager's jab mechanic works, but yes, great down smash. Yeah, will we see running? Great stuff. See, he reads those. He knows how to perfectly grab punish that load rocket, but then he puts them in an aerial dual position where they're both in the air, and then he ends up losing. You know. So why take those risks? Why go for follow-ups? Why not let Villager play the game he wants to play? So now we're approaching the 2.5-minute mark. Of course, anyone could die at any moment, but considering the pace of this match so far, I don't expect anyone to die for about a minute. And whoever does die is really going to have to stretch to get that first kill. Percentage is key right here. Oh, he wished the up tilt, but no punish. That was the biggest commitment CaptAwesum has done all game. And that could have been a stuff with a well-timed F smash. Word. Here's the thing, the mind game now is, are we going to play the percent game and not even try to kill you at all? Or am I... Ooh, good. Up smash gets interrupted by the Lloyd Rocket. We approach the 2-minute mark right now. HelpR still has 2 stocks, but stock count might not even matter. This is matches this tournament life. Jab 1. Waters the tree. Tries to go for... Yeah, he's trying to go for that same punish too many times. He's getting red. Trying to grab through the Lloyd. I don't like that. Don't stay on ledge against CaptAwesum. But he gets the back air kill. So all HelpR needs... He needs a stock right now. But again, as I've echoed many times, playing against Awesome with the stock deficit is hard, and he even survives that. Villager is not that light, you know? So we're just approaching the 1-minute mark now. Oh, he goes for the up smash. That seemed very autopilot. But I mean, he has to go for these harder decisions. Great from HelpR not taking any damage yet, but he's playing sort of out of his mind and sort of badly. It's weird. His defensive play has been out of his mind, and his risky maneuvers haven't been punished. But CaptAwesum's like, damn, I ain't even gonna lose the stock, man. What are you doing? You know you gotta kill your opponent twice. Fair, rocket, down air. Yeah, this is looking over. HelpR ends it early.
Can we institute a ledge grab limit in this game?
Times his range.
HelpR is